We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. The field is damp and rain is in the forecast for tonight's game as the 49ers get set to take on the Saints. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Dramatica is just about ready to kick this one away.
Aaron back deep to return.
From the 7. They're ready to call their first play of the game. One of those matchups here today, John, a great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping.
Their front 7 needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Looking upfield. Bill is there for the tackle. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Gore, the lone back.
So we gonna take it.
Encroachment, number 90. Still
So
second
he's
down.
called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
On the 37-yard line.
On the 10. Do something.
Woodage goes with a 4-man front. Going for the deep man. He was tipped.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Was there on the cover.
Danny. Stay both now. Here we go. It's go time, baby. Let's run, man.
They'll go for the shotgun. Gets the delayed handle. Number 58 created problems in the backfield on that. The linebacker came up and made a very solid tackle to make sure he didn't get to the first down marker. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 23. The 40. Bush provides a real spark with that return, bringing it back to the 47-yard line.
The Saints will start the drive at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Hey, watch the screen.
Here they come. Going long. He's there for the catch. Roman is there for the tackle. And the 31. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Let's do our thing.
The counter play. Justin Smith pulls him down at the 31-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
Let's go.
Hands it off. Play action. Heaving it over the middle. What a catch. They'll spot this one at the 2-yard line. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
Go, D. Be careful. Defense, get ready. Nothing.
Keeps it. Justin Smith cuts him down at the 2.
No gain on the play.
It's second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Come on. Get it up. Hey, watch that screen.
It's a sneak and a score. Touchdown. So they designed that one for the quarterback. And Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 7-0 Saints.
New Orleans is lined up with a kickoff. Harris back deep to return.
From the 1.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone. A smart coach would call this play.
First and 10.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
45-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Keep it up.
Gore lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Nice play fake. With the throw, number 58 comes up to make the play. At the 40. Brian Johnson makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Proceeds the handoff. Throws it, and he hits his target. Porter is there for the tackle at the 31. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Smith.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Gets the call. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. He attacked the middle of the defensive line and got just what he needed. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The 49ers line up in Tripp's bunch.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
Not today.
Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Hold the look.
Tosses it out to the left. Vilma is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
This is where you got to run a few counters or misdirections to take advantage of this team's aggressive defense.
32-yard line.
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Keep your eyes up. Here we come. You need to run. Let's go.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. Straight to the wide receiver. Jonathan Vilma was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. He makes the catch, but that's it. No more yardage and a probable field goal try here. That should be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The kick was wide and off the mark.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shot at the 28.
First and 10.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 30-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end.
Second and 8. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Don't make a play. Defense, get ready.
Drops back with the pass. That was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Looking for room. Roman is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
He hands it off. Great fake. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. And it's good for a first down. So they have first and 10 here.
25-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback. Hands off to the tailback. Willett is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. Bush runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Saints.
7, the 49ers.
The teams as different sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Second and 3 coming up here.
On the 19-yard line.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Goes to the end zone. This pass is incomplete.
Hey, you don't want to waste too many opportunities like that.
Was the intended receiver on that play?
3. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Bush, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. Moore is there for the tackle. Getting again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations. They can't seem to get the offense off the field.
Bush, the lone back. The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Saints.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point is no good.
New Orleans is lined up with the kickoff. Harris back to return.
From the 9. The kicker missed a field goal attempt on the last drive. Let's see what happens this time around.
Give this one a shot.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the man. Careful. Hold the look.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. There he goes. So he'll be down at the 40-yard line. They come up just short. It'll be second down.
You know, the quarterback dropped back to pass, didn't see anyone open. He just took off running.
Stay at home. Watch this. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Get it up.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Dillman comes up to make the play. At the 49. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 49.
Run it. All day, baby. Come on.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Throwing. It's going the other way. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
It's showtime, baby. Come on.
Bush, the lone setback. Give it to the halfback. Moore is there on the stop at the 42.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half. The defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Bush, the lone back. Keep the throttle down.
All on us, y'all.
With the pass, it's broken up. That was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bush, the lone back. Throws it. Roma is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. 13-yard gain on third down. First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Bush, the lone back, looking upfield. Setting up play action. Going long. It's caught. Roma is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. On the ground. Nice play fake. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Johnson had his number called several times on that touchdown drive.
Yeah, it's nice to have a receiver like him who can catch a lot of passes and keep the sticks moving.
Dramatica comes in to kick off.
Harris back to return.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost him.
Number 1. First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
They're blitzing. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He tried to float one out there.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
No more, fella.
Defense lines up in the neck. Under pressure. Trying something to the left. He's got it. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, 49ers.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Nedved comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. They say 90% of the game is half mental.
Thomas back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Thomas. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
The Saints will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay at home. Hey, let's go one deep. Bring it up. Bring it up. Do something.
Breeze with a man in motion.
Let's get you. Here we go, baby.
Hands off to the tailback. Roman comes up to make the play at the 38.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that play goes for about 6. Often they'll knock it out of bounds at the 49-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Here we go, baby. Hey, watch the ball.
To the counterplay.
Army, run.
Hudson is there on the stop at the 46.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
To give it to the halfback. You can hear the collision up here. Bush pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Looking to run it here. This one was spotted at the 33. So that tackle now gives him 4.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Looking for the long completion down the left side. Touchdown, New Orleans.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Another drive, John, that results in a touchdown, and this game is quickly getting out of hand.
This defense has a solid core of players. They just don't seem to be playing very well in this one. They still have to go, and maybe they can turn things around. They have to find a way to swing the momentum in their favor.
This one is fielded by Harris. The 49ers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 30-yard line. The ball on their own 30.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the man.
They line up in the I formation.
Come on. Stay focused now.
Keep the throttle down.
Pick it up, baby. Go. All right, now. Hold the look.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Interception. Shakes the tackle. The 30. The 20. And he gets in there. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interception. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball. And many times, they come back and make an outstanding play.
Harris back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6-yard line. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
The ball on their own 29.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
We like to crack the rules.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
Danny. I can do it, baby. It's showtime, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. The 30. Beautiful interception by Harper.
Yeah, he was back there watching the quarterback the whole way. And he just beat the receiver to the ball.
After the interception, they'll set up shot at the 25-yard line.
Temple. All right, let's go. Get me going. It's on.
I'm coming through, baby.
Play football.
Give it to the halfback. Moore comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Bush picks up some tough yards there.
Second and 3. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey. Let's run.
He got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive.
They soft, man. Let's go.
A little misdirection. Smith is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line.
1-yard loss.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Go make a play.
Bush, the lone back.
Watch each other back. Hey, watch the ball.
With the throw, number 95 is there on the catch. Brady is right on the mark with that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy and he made a good throw.
10-yard line.
Get some slack going. Let's go, D. Let's go. All right, here we go. Watch the play. Play hard and fast, baby.
On the goal, number 95 is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line. Bush battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The Saints call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. This will be a chip shot. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Saints ahead of the 49ers, 37-7.
We're ready to begin.
Nedney is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 2. He has room. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown.
Special teams that produce touchdowns are part of that championship formula.
Comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. And that special teams touchdown will clearly provide a spark.
Yeah, when you get that kind of play in a game, no matter what the situation is, you start to feel like you can accomplish anything.
Aaron, back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 9. Harris is able to get it to the 28-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Turn it up now.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Stay close now.
With the throw. And it's complete. The 40. Vilma comes up to make the play.
Does have to make sure this guy's covered. Heck, he can put up these kind of numbers even if he does have a guy on. Now, smart coach would call this defense.
49-yard line.
Good shoot.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Keep moving. Here we come. Let's go, baby.
Great fake. They'll take off. Ellis is there for the tackle at the 41. He breaks this one for a game.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
Second and maybe 3.
Play football. Hey, watch the screen.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
All on us, y'all.
With the throw. And it's caught. Porter is there on the stop at the 18.
One of the things a wide receiver has to be able to do is get separation. And one way you get separation is by making quick cuts. And there's no one in football better than Isaac Bruce at getting separation.
A little misdirection. And they're in. Touchdown. He wasn't going to be stopped until he crossed the goal line.
Hey, you're not kidding. He did a great job of following his blockers past the line, then nothing was going to stop him from putting those points on the board.
Nedney comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They look confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 3-yard line. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the result of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Hey, let's go. Stay at home. Get me going. Nothing. They don't get
On the
nothing.
carry.
So we gonna
Setting up play action, looking for something wrong. Hudson is there on the stop at the 49. He completes another pass and is over 200 yards.
First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Moore is there for the tackle.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
On the play.
Second down, 2 to
Ball
go.
on the 42-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Only one man back.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hand it off. Number 95 is there on the stop.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chain.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go now.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package.
All right, here we
Little
go.
misdirection.
Army, run!
Breaking
Run!
Roman is there for the tackle at the 27. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
27-yard line.
Go low! Go low! All right, let's
Bush,
go!
balloon setback.
They ain't got nothing. Come on!
He hands it off. They'll go with a play fake to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They kept trying to hit the receivers on streak patterns, and the defense was ready for it this time. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 20.
Y'all. Get it up!
Gore, the deep back. Smith with a man in motion. The rush is on with the throw. Incomplete pass. That was his intended target. Gay with the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. You gotta believe it.
Gore in the backfield. Smith with a man in motion. They'll bring the blitz. It's the pass off. It's batted away. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Go. Hey, watch the move. Hey, look.
The Saints come out in the quarter defense.
You need to run.
Dropping back. Throwing.
Knock it down.
Almost intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes are fluent. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Lee comes into the game for the punt. Bush back to return. From the 32-yard line. Bush returns this one to the 37-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
All on their own 37.
37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Ball loose. And the fumble goes out of bounds.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Defense, get ready. Let's go, baby. We're talking about bring it. They soft, man. Here we go.
Closing in. Brings it down looking to run. Moore is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. And it'll be a first down after he decides to run for it himself.
Yeah, and he showed some escapability there. I mean, that's what you have to be able to do. When there's no one open, and you have to be able to take off and make a play with your legs.
Watch the snap down. Here we go. Everything you got. Watch your eyes.
Give it to the halfback. Sends away. Number 95 comes up to make the play. Bush busted through for a few tough yards. 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go. I can do it, baby.
Ripped it off to the back. Roman is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Bush has just gone over the century mark. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Deuce it. Hey, watch the ball.
Hand it off. Play action. Pressure unleashes the deep ball. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Saints. Reigns had no trouble finding his receiver. He's now thrown for 4 touchdowns. Madden comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, And without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Harris back to return.
From the 5-yard line. Walt Harris accelerates and takes it down to the 31.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
So we gonna take it.
Only one man in the backfield. It's a blitz. With the throw, he was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Battle was the intended receiver on that play.
Here we go.
They line up in the I formation.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. God, he has such a quick release. The ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
It's first and 10.
45-yard line.
One left.
New Orleans comes out in a
Let's
4-3.
go. Check it. Here we go, baby.
Throwing. Gets his hand on it.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Hill was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
What going? Do something, do something.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Get it started.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Jonathan Vilma found the ball carrier again. That's something we've seen plenty of in this game. Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. It's on.
Gore in the backfield. Pressure coming. Sweeps the defender aside. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the offense. Fourth down.
Lee will come in now to punt it away. Bush lines up deep for the punt return. They down the ball at the 7. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the 49ers 51-14. The Saints, barring a catastrophic breakdown, will take home a win when this final quarter ends. First and 10.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Don't make a play.
Only one man in the backfield. Give it to the halfback. This one is spotted at the 7-yard line. He's in on that stop. It's no gain. Tackle number 6. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Let's go, boys.
For the counterplay. Hudson is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line.
Boy, the offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Now it's third and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Only one man back.
Watch your man. Let us dictate. Come on.
In this direction. Roman comes up to make the play at the 17.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Bush, the lone back.
Yeah, you see me. Ain't no thing. Blue there.
With the carry. Great move to get free. The 30, the 40, the back breaking free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Saints. And he didn't look back. Pure speed.
Now, with his speed, you better swarm him, and you have to get a whole bunch of guys on him and get him to the ground. It's easier said than done. But that's what they got to try and do, and they got to do it better than that.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints continue to increase their lead.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Harris back deep to return.
This one is handled by Harris.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
We turning it up. Hold the look.
The Saints with a four-man front. Davis, the man in motion.
Bring it up.
The pass on the first down. And sack.
And here's the thing. Yeah, the defense gets into the backseat, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
23-yard line.
Hey, squad. Yeah.
Gore, the lone back, drops back, gets rid of it. The pass is picked off. McKenzie makes the fourth quarter interception. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Go, one. Hey, let's go, one, D.
Bush, the lone setback.
Go. Get me going. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Looking to run it here. Moore comes up to make the play at the 22.
They've done a good job moving the ball on the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
22-yard line.
Let's ride, man. Set. Regular. Come on. Go make a play. Let's go. Let's go. Be good.
Tucks it away. Is there on the stop.
First down, Saints.
Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 13-yard line.
Stay both left. You can't stop me.
Only one man in the backfield.
All right, let's go. So we gonna take it. Hey, let's go. It's go time, baby. Hot.
Here the counter play. Willett is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. Bush, very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
Let's go now. They ain't got nothing. Check it. Stay at home. Keep moving.
Little misdirection. Touchdown, Saints. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the fourth. Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is off the mark.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Harris back deep to return.
From the 1.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. It's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Careful. Ain't no thing.
They'll go from the
Don't stop that
shotgun.
motor. Hey, watch that
Blitz is
screen.
coming. Gets rid of it. Broken up. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Keep the throttle down. It's a blitz. Under pressure with the pass. Harper is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
They soft, man. Watch your eyes. Play football.
They're coming with the blitz. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. And he goes out at the 24-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Under 10.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Get it started. Here we go, baby. Yeah, you see it. So we gonna take it.
Closing in, gets the pass off, and he just can't hang on.
When it's raining like this, you have to make sure you get the ball secure. It looked like he might have taken his eye off the ball at the last second. That had a lot to do with him losing it.
Clear. Get me going.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Throwing. Drops the interception.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Let's make it play. Let's go,
Out of the
boys.
gun. They'll keep it. Bullocks comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line. She's trying to hurry them back to the line.
I can do it, baby.
We'll run this one. And a fumble. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
Up, D. All right, now. Let's ride, man. From the start, Let's go,
To
now.
the end zone. Interception. Smith throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
Take it up, baby. Let's go. Come on.
He'll just take a knee.
Don't stop that motor. Get it up. Watch the snap down so we can take it. Rush in. Hold the look.
He'll take a knee. A lot of scoring, but a one-sided game.
Score is New Orleans 64, San Francisco 14.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.